Hi, good evening. Welcome again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys and the girls. This is my Arsenal preview of our game against Leeds United at home. Yes, Arsenal versus Leeds tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to go into I'm going to be doing the preview of our game. Start my starting 11, my nine substitutes, nine substitutes, and the formation, which is a 4-2-3-1. So I hope you've all had a good day. Sorry it's a late one, but you know what they say, better late than never. So this is your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin. DLG stands for Delhi London Gooner. For those of you that don't know, I just thought I'd spit it out for you, yeah, the meaning. And Reppin, spelt Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. So it's Arsenal versus Leeds tomorrow. The last game, it was a 0-0 ball score draw. But it was a game where Leeds United were the better team, and they should have put us to the sword. They hit the bar 3 times, and we got close. We got close to getting spanked, and we were so lucky. In the first half, Leeds were dominant, and what didn't help our cause was Nicola Pepe getting sent off for being so damn stupid, headbutting Alioski. Regardless of what he said, yeah, he should never have done what he had done, because he has messed up the team that day. He's let his teammates down. He let his teammates down. He let himself down. He let the football club down, and he let the fans down. And we needed those 3 points at Ellen Road, and it made our task really completely difficult. In that game, yeah, Leeds were the better side. They had the better of the chances, dominated the ball. Although we had the one opportunity in that game where Bukayo Saka should not have tried to go around the goalkeeper. He was through on goal. All we needed to do is slot the ball on target, and we just smash and grab with a 1-0 win, and 1-0 to the Arsenal. Other than that, it's a new game tomorrow. It's a game that we need to win. We're feeling low in confidence, and what will be beneficial to us is restoring some pride and confidence in ourselves as a football team and within the squad, and getting this win will mean everything to us, and we just want to finish the league season as strongly as possible. So I'm going to go into the starting 11. In goal, Matt Ryan, hands down. For me, he had a superb debut, and I'm sorry for him to ending up on a losing side. He didn't deserve to be on the losing side. He contributed a significant amount, even in a short space of time, a very little space of time, should I say. Well, no, very, very short space of time, and the saves he pulled off were splendid. He starts in goal. The back four, which is the 4-2-3-1. My back four, do I trust... I'm going to have to switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to go with this. Back four. Cedric Suarez. He will go in as at right back. I can't trust Bellerin. Cedric Suarez has never been deemed as world class. He possibly knows that, but his performances at right back are as good as a world class player. Going forward, he's completely unique, and he's an option. He's a good weapon to have going forward. From a defensive point of view, he is much more solid than Bellerin. If not quicker than Bellerin, he is a lot more he's a lot more aware than what Bellerin is, and he's mindful of danger, so he understands the defensive side of the game in that position as right back. So Cedric Suarez goes in at right back. My centre half pairing, my centre half pairing. I'm going to go with Pablo Mari on the right hand side of the defence. I know it's not ideal, But for me, he was a colossus, and he is tight. He doesn't back down from a tackle. That's what I like about him. And for me, he wins every ball in the air. So he's starting this game, and his form was superb up until the point where he got injured, which is through no fault of his own. Alongside him will be Gabriel Magalhaes. Now, for me, I like this defender, the best centre half at that club, hands down by a long way. And for me, he's gonna get back to his best if he keeps playing these games. So he starts this game. Left back, I'm gonna go with Bukayo Saka. I mean, he had a fabulous season in that position. Yes, I'm taking him out of his position. I know he's been the best in the right wing forward position, best footballer, best performing Arsenal footballer at the club, hands down by a country mile. But I'm going to play him at left back because I don't trust Cedric Suarez to play in that position, and we are damn well short. I'm going to ask him to cover Tierney, cover until Tierney gets back, and he'll be playing back in his position. For this game, we need quality on the left hand side, and we have lacked that in the last couple of games, and you can see it clearly where we're lacking, and that's on the left hand side of the attack. Well, and if that's the case, and you know you don't want Saka playing there, why let Maitland-Niles go out on loan? Stupid. Excuse me. I'm gonna go with Mr. Saka on the left hand side. I would not have gone with Granit Xhaka. That's a nightmare scenario. I've seen him play there, and it's not ideal for me. Not against Leeds. So that's my back four complete. The two in front of the midfield. Well, I'm missing Thomas Partey, but the next best thing that I can go with is David Luiz. Now, he is a superb CDM player. Top class at his position. And for me, I don't see why he can't play tomorrow in that position. You know, Arteta should have considered it. You know, he can play in that position. That's where you get the best out of him. If you're going to play him in the defence, make sure it's a back three. Otherwise, yeah, we've got problems if he plays as a centre half, and I don't trust him. Hold on a minute. No, don't do this to me. I've got this completely wrong. Oh! He's still suspended, which is a sad and shame. Well, I'm going to go. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go with Kellen Chambers in that position. You know, he doesn't look out of place when he's played there at time. To be honest, I think the worst position he can play for the Arsenal is right back. He looks quite out of place, and he hasn't got the creme de la creme to play at right back. For me, as a defensive midfield player, I mean, I don't mind playing him there, and I think he can be the guy who just sit there and just keep things simple. So Callum Chambers in that role. Alongside him, I will go with Danny Ceballos. No. You know what I'm going to do? Put Chambers on the bench, actually. I'm going to be brave and go with Danny Ceballos to sit in front of to be that midfielder that sits in front of the back four. He well, not to sit, but be in that midfield. I think he offers us a little bit more quality and a little bit more mobility than what I would say Xhaka would. But I'll get to Xhaka in a minute. One thing for Ceballos, he gets around the pitch when he hasn't got the ball, when the team hasn't got the ball, should I say. And when he has got the ball, he can produce a bit of quality that we need. You know, I'm not saying he's the out and out number 10, but he will do. Alongside him, I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka. Now, for me, he can sit deep and do a job, and he's been doing a superb job of recently. The last game was not his best game. He wasn't too bad, but he weren't good. But the whole team had an off day, and for me, I think Granit Xhaka can do a job in that midfield. I forgot David Lewis is suspended for the Villa game. This will be second game suspension, but he will come back against he can play against Benfica, and I'll pick a team for that game. So yeah, that's Xhaka, and that's Ceballos and Xhaka in the midfield. In the front three, I'm gonna go right wing forward, Nicola Pepe. He's been on a bit of form. He's not done too bad, and for me, he's got to deliver. You know, I'm going to give him some amount of time to deliver. Otherwise, yeah, I would have gone with someone else. But Pepe will go on the right hand side of the attack of that three. In the middle, Emil Smith Rowe. You know what? Nah, change that. I'm going to go with Martin Odegaard in the middle for me. I think he deserves an opportunity in this game. We're not going nowhere in the top six. Never mind the fucking top four. And excuse my language. So I'm gonna go with Martin Odegaard. You know, let's try and, like I said, I just want to finish the season on a high. So for me, yeah, let's go with Martin Odegaard. On the left-hand side of the attack, I'm going to go with Gabriel Martinelli. For me, you need someone who's dynamic, tough. I mean, off the ball, he's dynamic and tough and hard-working. On the ball, he's direct, got goals in his locker, links up well with his teammates, and yeah, this three might be a little strange, but, you know, they've got an understanding in training, so for me, I don't see why I will not go with Gabriel Martinelli. Right, my main man up front, Alexander Lacazette. No, I'm going to change that. I'm going to go with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I think Martin Odegaard and Aubameyang can link up in the same team. I think Aubameyang being that runner with pace, you know, he would thrive on a through ball from Martin Odegaard, and I think that's the link right there, that connection. So that's my starting 11 sorted. My substitution bench, Alex Renarson, yeah, he's going to start on the bench for me. He's only on the bench because Leno's not there, and Matt Ryan is deemed as a number 2 goalkeeper, even though he's out on loan. So I'm going to go with Renarson. So when I look back at my first 11, I got 2 loanies in there. That's fine. So Renarson's on the bench. My second substitution, I'm gonna go with Rob Holding. For the simple fact is, he's just not consistent at his defending at times, and I thought for the goal against Villa, he could have done a lot more. And I mean a lot more. He could have done a lot more to prevent that. He's got to get a lot tighter on Ollie Watkins. You know, a little bit more tighter than he would have had a good block in. But he wasn't tight, and he's just waiting for the striker to hit the ball. You know, and just hope for the best. That was not good enough defending. So I'm gonna go Holding on the bench. Substitute number 3. We're short there, you can tell. Bellerin, I mean, he's just waiting to be sold in the summer. I mean, if Paris Saint-Germain want to give us 35 mil for him, I'll take that straight away. He's just consistently proven to me, game by game, every freaking week, he is just not good enough. Good enough for the club. Simple as. Substitute number, but then again, he has been all right in his performances. Not too bad. He's done not too bad, should I say? You know, not on a consistent basis. Substitute number 4. Short here. Mohamed El Neni. Now, this guy will give you fitness and energy, and when he's on the ball, he's not the most attractive footballer to watch. He can be quite boring, just keeps it side by side, backwards, you know. That's why he's got the nickname Mohammed on sidewards. So, you know, for the sideward passing, and he doesn't really affect the game from an offensive point of view, but he will come on. He will come on and just to shore things up if we're in a tight lead, if we have a lead that we want to protect. He's that guy. But for me, he's on my bench. This is what I've got to go with. Substitute number 5, Emil Smith Rowe. I'm going to give him a rest. I feel that he's a little bit tired, and I'm going to give Odegaard a run out here, a start out. And if it needs a change in that area, in the number 10 area, then I would look at Smith Rowe. For me, Odegaard will start the game, and Smith Rowe, yeah, he's going to be on my bench. Substitute number 6. Substitute number 6. Who can that? Callum Chambers for me. Yeah, he's a versatile guy. I did consider him playing the defensive midfield role, but I needed a little bit of technique and a little bit of creativity. Hence the reason why I've gone with Ceballos along with Xhaka. But he'll come in he'll be my versatile defender here. So he's on the bench for that game. Substitute number 7. Oh, this is a substitute number 7. Reece Nelson. For me, I don't know why he's gone A1 in the first place. Good prospects. He's still he's got bags of potential, and he's got ability. And what I like about him is the use of his pace and the way he will use his pace in the wing. For me, and I think he will get his opportunity. We just don't know when. Got substitute number 7, Reece Nelson. Substitute number 8, Alexander Lacazette. He's unlucky to be taken off for this game, but I feel that I would like to see what Martin Odegaard and Aubameyang's link-up could be like, and I think they can develop an understanding. So Lacazette is not that runner, but he will be in the box. So I'm going to go with Aubameyang on the bench. And substitute number 9, Folarin Balogun. Yeah, that's my substitution. My 9th substitution. I mean, I don't understand why Adrian Nketiah always gets ahead of him on the bench. But for me, Folarin Balogun is a starter on the bench. And for me, I'd like to see him come on and prove himself. And recently, there's been a good hint coming from Arsenal that there's a possibility he might get a contract extension, and rightfully so. He's a prospect. We want to keep our best young players, especially the ones that have come through the academy. It's great to get them in there and playing for the Arsenal and knowing what it feels like to play for the Arsenal. And I think they've had that drummed in to them, not just Folarin Balogun, but the other academy players that we have coming in from the academy and coming into the team and doing their business. So that's my 9th substitution. My starting 11, and the formation is 4-2-3-1. Ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys to the girls, if you've got an opinion, a suggestion, etc., leave it in the comment section below. And in the comment section below, leave your score prediction. I'm saying we'll win by 1 clear goal, if not 2. But again, leave it in the comment section below. Other than that, smash the thumbs up, like button, and share. But the biggest one of all, please help me to subscribe to my channel. That's myself and I only, DLG Reppin. I'll be back tomorrow because I'm going to have to jump into bed and get some sleep. It's been quite a long day. I feel exhausted, as you can see by my eyes. And the lack of enthusiasm. But I will be more enthusiastic tomorrow. Maybe I'm trying to be enthusiastic here. At least give me some credit for trying. But the main thing is, yeah, I've done this video, I've got it out of the way. And for you guys, it's a good night, and do sleep well and rest well, yeah? Once again, thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching and putting up with me as you do. like I've always said, like, comment, please share, and please do subscribe to DLG Reppin. Yes, and let's keep this channel growing, and I'll keep my word and give you the latest football content. Thank you once again. I'm out of here. Peace again, and love again, and yes, bless again. Good night, and be nice.